What's up, guys? My name is Brent, and I am the host of the Driven to Thrive broadcast. I'm a men's coach, and welcome to my review of the new MyPillow REV7 Energy Drink. Yes, you heard me right, and I know that sounds really, really odd for some of us because we think MyPillow isn't that like Mike Lindell, crazy loud commercial guy who does infomercials and hugs pillows and right. We think MyPillow and we think bedding. And I know MyPillow is a sponsor for my podcast, and I have a ton of MyPillow products because I love MyPillow. And so I was blown away when they came out with their new REV7 energy drink. Now, I feel really bad because I don't actually have a can of it because I drank all mine already and I love it. So if you want the short version, the absolutely short version of this, MyPillow has a new energy drink called REV7, which is phenomenal. Legit, guys. I'm a energy drink nerd. I'm almost ashamed to say I go through probably one a day, like 97% of the time. I might miss one here and there, but honestly, most of my days start with an energy drink. And then I switch to coffee and drink coffee the rest of the day because yeah, I'm probably an addict. I don't know. But realistically, I drink hardcore energy drinks. And I'm not going to name drop on here because we're talking about REV7, but the majority of the energy drinks I fall into the 300 milligrams caffeine circuit. So if you guys are energy drink junkies, you absolutely know the three brands, the three drinks I'm actually talking about that have 300 milligrams. I think there's one I drink that has 270 milligrams because they had to skimp on that last 30 milligrams or something. But I generally drink the quote unquote 300 milligram caffeine drinks. I'm not going to name drop them. And I drink one almost every day. I'm sure my kidneys hate me, but yeah, that's life. I'm an IT guy. I was an IT guy for years. And if you've ever worked night shift on IT, you know you may like caffeine. I've also been in the military and a construction worker. So caffeine comes next to swearing, comes next to not sleeping. That's just how we are. So MyPillow has this amazing new energy drink called REV7. And I was immediately suspicious because no caffeine.
That sounds sketchy.
I almost cried. I was so skeptical. No caffeine, no sugar. Now, I'm a huge fan of no sugar, guys. Almost all of the energy drinks I drink the no sugar versions of energy drinks because I don't want the extra sugar because I think it's bad for me. I know it doesn't make sense, right? I'll drink enough caffeine to kill somebody, but sugar's a no for me. So I try and avoid sugar. So that's a huge, huge jump for me. No sugar, big win, right? Now, I will say that one of the things I noticed right off the bat was on the back of the can, because I drank a couple of these. I actually tried this, so let me throw it out for you fully so you understand. Because I drink an energy drink every day, what I did was I got the promotional 3-pack. Right now, they are giving away a 3-pack with code THRIVE, which is from my podcast. You can go to mypillow.com and put in the code THRIVE, and they will send you a 3-pack, one of each of their flavors, for free. You just have to pay for shipping, I think. Okay? So go try this for yourself. If you're seeing this, they're running this promotion right now as I'm recording this. Use the code THRIVE. Get a free 3-pack trial so you can see, because they're not available in stores yet. Mike Lindell, if you see this, bro, you've got to get some distribution. It can't just be from your website if you want to be competitive in this. And please be competitive because I think these are amazing. Now, if you want the full, we're going to go into flavor and all that good stuff. But that was the huge overview. Yes, give it to me. I want it. I love it. Oh my God, yes. Totally caught me by surprise, but yes, guys, yes is the answer if you like energy drinks. Now, so I was really skeptical and fearful when they said no caffeine. And then the cans came, and they're these pretty cans that you can see on the screen. They have green apple, they have blueberry citrus, and they have lemonade. And I will break those down in a minute. I'm showing you guys a website here. They compare them to other energy drinks. Okay, cool. If you're looking at your screen, you're seeing this no sugar zone. Now you guys know what I drink. But these are right off the bat, I was like, I don't know what Go BHB is. And I have no idea what Cognizant is. And so I got these, and that's the first thing I did was I looked at the can and went, wow, that's a pretty can. And it's got texture around the label, guys, which I like. I know it's really stupid. It's a small detail, but I actually like the texture on the can because when you got a cold hand, it's nice, right? So texture, wet hands. It's a really small thing, but I actually love drinks that do that because I drink things in the shower too. So for me, totally makes sense. But I had no idea what BHB was. So for all of you who are not chemists and like me are going, what the hell is Go BHB? Go BHB is apparently part of what your body uses. It's a ketone. It's a, I want to say lucerne. I'm not a chemist, guys. I don't. It's a ketone. Now, if that word sounds familiar to you and you're not on the ketogenic diet, you may think this doesn't apply to me. It is. So your brain preferentially will run on ketones. And even if you're not a keto person, all of you who are keto people, like you should be rejoicing. This is the drink for you. I'm on carnivore. I love this drink. My body's already trained to live off of fat. But for all of you who aren't, and you're going, oh, this is one of those. No, it's not. Okay. You don't have to be in a ketogenic state for base ketones, like the bottom structure, the actual ketone, to go to your brain. Your brain runs on ketones primarily, preferentially. So even if you're not ketogenic, guess what? Ketones, like legit straight ketones, will actually go to your brain preferentially because your brain goes, holy crap, I want that, and takes it for fuel. So you don't have to be on a ketogenic diet for this to be beneficial. I had to look this up. I did not know this. My daughter and I sat on the couch going through my phone, Googling what Go BHB was. You guys at MyPillow, you really need to put that on the can for all of us who don't know. So the second ingredient, because I'm always skeptical of the chemicals they put in things, right? I'm very cognizant of the chemicals in the things I eat and drink. And the second thing is Cognizant, right? This is the energy combination. Unlike some of those energy drinks are like proprietary blend of energy drinks, and you're like, what the hell am I actually putting in my body? These guys tell you this is it. This is all they throw in there. Okay. Cognizant is a nootropic. Now, if you're not familiar with nootropics, that's fine. A lot of people have heard of it because Joe Rogan talks about nootropics and his Farm One. He has a product with Farm One, I think, that is a neurotropic. Basically, a neurotropic is something that actually helps your brain function better. So it's, once again, brain fuel, right? Cognizant is a form of brain fuel. It helps you stay focused and be more sharp. It increases your memory. For some of us, that's a really good thing. And so this is the magic 1-2 combination. There's no sugar. There's nothing else. There's not taurine. There's not all this crap you see. And there's no proprietary blend. You can come right here to their website. I know I'm scrolling on while you guys are listening. It's probably making it hard to watch. Sorry about that. You can see it's got 5 grams of what they call Go BHB, which is a form of BHB. And it's got 250 milligrams of Cognizant, or however the hell you say that. There it is, guys. No proprietary, no secret. It's all right there. Now, let me tell you my experience, and then I'll dive into the flavors and the minute details like that, because I know that's really important for a lot of people. So here's my experience, guys. This is what I did. I made sure that I was really strict on my diet for a couple days with no fudging or cheating, having ice cream with my kids or something. to make sure that my body was in its normal, natural state that I'm in most of the time. Right? I didn't want any outside variables. And then all I did was I took the 3-pack and I replaced 1 can a day for 1 can of energy. Instead of drinking an energy drink, I simply replaced it with a REV7 that day. And I did this for 3 days. I drank no other energy drinks. I did it exactly like my normal routine. I drank a REV7 instead of another brand energy drink. And then later in the day, I switched to coffee like I do every single day. The results, I'm a convert, guys. Like, if you haven't figured it out by now, I'm a convert. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
My family noticed the difference in me. I was sharper, more focused, more productive. I felt great. And I didn't feel like I was on a sugar buzz or a caffeine high or anything. No, none of that crap. No weird side effects. Like, I was just legit firing on all cylinders, 100%, totally clean, totally clear, totally focused, incredibly productive, high energy. Like, I almost didn't know what to do with myself because I have not functioned like that in a very, very long time. The first day, I thought it was a crazy fluke. The second day, I was like, no, it couldn't be that good. The third day, it was like, wow, no, I didn't think this was even possible. Guys, my general mood, my attitude, I was upbeat, I was happy, I was very alive. Like, I was just functioning at a better level, at a higher performance level, mentally, emotionally. Like, I was just on fire. I got so much done in those 3 days. I almost had a freak out when I ran out of it because, like, oh my God, I'm not going to be productive anymore. I legitimately, this is the only energy drink I've ever had that actually delivers on the promises of improved performance all the way around. I felt better. I was clearer. I was sharper. I was more focused. I was more functional. Everything was good. My body was getting fuel that it needs and it wants, and it's incredible. Now, let's get to the minor details that you guys will want to hear. Up front, the 3 flavors. Where are they? Blueberry citrus.
My name's Brent Allen, and this is my first impressions of MyPillow's new drink, REV7. I've got the blue citrus flavor here. The can is attractive. I like that there's texture to the can. Well played, guys. That's a good idea. I'm starting with blue citrus because it's closest to the flavors I normally drink. First drink. Right off the bat, I like the flavor. The blueberry citrus. It's a good combination. This is really sweet. Like, really, really sweet. Just on first impressions, like, this is probably a little too sweet. But I'm, like I said, I do carnivore and keto pretty regularly, so anything that's really sweet tastes extra sweet to me because I don't do a whole lot of sugar or sweeteners. I don't generally do a lot of artificial sweeteners. The only exception is my energy drinks. But right off the bat, it's a really good flavor. Like, really, it's a good flavor. I'm impressed with that. I do like the lemon on the blueberry. It makes it really, you've got the sour of the lemon, almost like Sour Patch Kids kind of sour. There's an initial sweet up front, but then you have that resounding lemon in the background.
Green apple. Oh my God.
All right, guys, day 2 of drinking REV7 instead of my normal energy drink. Yesterday, really positive experience. Same amount of coffee as usual, but I didn't start it till later in the day. very productive yesterday morning, very clear. So today I'm trying the apple, which my connections over at MyPillow told me were really, really like everybody's favorite. So day 2, a little better test. It's 4:43. I've been up since 3:50. So we'll see on a longer day how this works for me.
A little sweet on the front end, not as sweet as the blueberry citrus, but a little sweet on the front end. However, I live in the apple capital of the world. My region is the apple capital of the world, guys. Granny Smith lovers, line up, yo. The sour apple Granny Smith apple flavor on the back end of this, it's awesome. Like it's legit. It's like biting into a fresh Granny Smith apple. It is incredible. I don't know how they got the flavor that solid, but it is legit like pulling a Granny Smith apple off the tree and taking a bite of a fresh Granny Smith apple. The back end sour apple flavor is awesome.
All right, guys, day 3 of experimenting with the MyPillow REV7. I felt great all day yesterday. Noticeably more energy, no heavy dose of caffeine to start the day, just noticeably more energy, more focus, more productive. Today we're doing the lemonade. Don't have my glasses on, sorry. And giving it a shot. First impressions, here we go. That's a really good lemonade. It's not as sweet on the front end as the other two were, but it's really got that like legit, just old school lemonade. I spent a lot of my life growing up in the Ozarks, and we went to places all the time that celebrated like turn of the century. There's a place called Silver Dollar City, and they had fresh made lemonade at several stands there, and that's what this is a throwback to that. That's exactly what this tastes like, is that fresh squeezed country lemonade. Too early to say 100%, but out of the 3, this may be my favorite flavor as of this moment.
Like the flavor hit my lips, and not only is it a really amazing lemonade, like the true just great lemonade flavor, it has the like nostalgia kick for me because of my history and where I grew up. And if you like down home lemonade, guys, this is the can that was made for you. Seriously, down it in 2 drinks and was actually pouting because I was out of it because it was so good. Now, REV7 is not widely available yet. You can get the 3-pack taster sample set for free with my code THRIVE. I am an affiliate. Full disclosure, I do get paid for this. That's not why I'm doing the review. I'm doing the review because I legitimately think this is one of the best products as far as energy drinks I have ever had in my life. This is 5 stars, guys, like 5 stars way up there. You can get the trial 3-pack. I'll click on that over here. Sample pack. Absolutely free with my code THRIVE. Should be on the screen somewhere. The flavors are great. The energy is great, guys. Like I'm a convert. I'm planning to buy cases of this and just have it in my house because I can have that kind of energy. I can have that kind of focus and clarity without all the extra sugar and caffeine. I think that's a smart choice for me. I don't know. You'll have to decide for you, but 5 stars, guys, or 10. I shouldn't hold up 10 when I'm doing 5. I'll put a little overlay and make it pretty. 5 stars, guys. This is now my brand new favorite energy drink. I'm hoping against hope that they manage to get distribution into a wider market. I want to see them get into all the grocery stores and the gas stations and be competitive that way, because I think this is one of those drinks. I'm fearful that it's going to end up only in stores like GNC because it is a ketone based, and I think people are going to be like, oh, I don't know about ketos, right? You guys are weird. You don't have to be ketogenic. You don't have to be a keto diet guy to benefit from this. But I promise, go get the 3-pack. Just try the 3-pack. I swear, guys, I swear it will absolutely be worth it. I think you pay shipping, and other than that, the 3-pack is free, and it is worth it. If you're an energy drink person, you need to try REV7 for MyPillow. That's it for this review, guys. 5 stars, way up there. We'll check you next time.